What's up with it? What's up with it? What's up with it? Tori Thompson, you know my lives are always wide open. You know I hardly ever have a topic. If I do, you could read the headline, it'll tell you what it's about. But tonight, it's just Tuesday night, my brother. Hope you guys are eating tacos and enjoying your family and counting your blessings and trying to live stress free. For me, I'm Kev Mack, and this is Kev Mack Live Streams. I'm I know a lot of people are tripping off a new video that Eddie Boy dropped. You know, a lot of people are talking about that. Not a whole lot of comments, but a lot of people are talking about it. So apparently, Eddie Boy's channel will be picking up steam. Michelle, what's up with it? Ricardo Ramirez, what up with it? I want to say this though, for the new people, the people that are recent subscribers, right? Or people that don't watch my live streams. I always said we allow people to tell their stories. We let them tell their story the way they want to tell it, how they want to tell it. If they want to be non-factual or exaggerate, that's on them. You know, what we in and how hard it was for us to get interviews. I don't challenge the person in front of the camera because it'll run everybody else away. Now it don't matter no more. Now it don't matter because nobody comes here anyway, and I'm not out in the field. And now YouTube has become a place where everybody's going at each other. So, you know, people calling people out on the things that they say, but that's never been my work. My work is to try to get y'all to see these names and faces and hear some stories and get as close to the truth as possible. But as human beings, people always lie. They move up their careers a year or two. They won more fights than they really won. And, things like that are to be expected. Also, what I see is missing, and I never miss a chance to say this, but I tell y'all, a lot of them dudes you see are snitches and homosexuals. So let's not forget that this is a whole package deal here. It's a whole package deal here. Outsiders just don't know who they watching or what they listening to. Sometime I may not, but eventually I will. Because when people see an interview or a live stream, they'll hit me up and they'll give me the information I don't have, in which usually I already know. Tammy Mosley, what's up with it? Kiba, what's up with it? Ronald Green Jr., what's up? Negro League jersey. I throw on from time to time because I threw my shit that I wore today off in the washer and dryer, so I didn't have enough time to pull it out. But yeah, what's up with y'all though? What's up, Kiba? Michelle, what up? Crippo, what up with it? Kiba, good looking out. Did you? Yes, yes, yes. I watched Sinners, and I must say, I was not impressed. I will not be recommending it to anybody based on GP. It was all right. It was all right. I'll say it was all right. Nah, I don't think it was as great as people were saying it is. I didn't find as much joy in it as other people did. Just another movie to me. Yeah, I mean, So yeah. And that's another reason why I don't go listening to raps and these interviews and these movies, because other people's taste does not necessarily reflect my taste. You feel me? But it was all right though. overrated to me unless you went to vampire. Now that tripped me out. The vampire stuff tripped me out. Like that moment right there, I thought it might get interesting. But I was like, I don't know. It seemed like whoever wrote that script, kind of like myself, so I'm speaking from personal experience. It seems like when it got to the vampire stuff, the writer kind of like gave up. The writer was like, like, this is your movie right here. So yeah, I agree. When it got to the vampire stuff, it got interesting, but it didn't make the mark for me. I ain't watching it then. I heard it's a horror movie, and I don't usually like horror movies. And yeah, it was kind of a weak horror movie, kind of. JRL, what up? Western Ave, you still around? I was wondering what happened to you. Yeah, what up with it though? For those that's into capping with Cam at the Sports Channel, um, you you may have caught it or you may have missed a great day in picks. I wonder what was edited from it. What's up, Big Kev Mac? What up with it? What kind of movies you like, Michelle? Yeah, good question. If we sitting on the couch with you, Michelle, eating popcorn, what type of movie are we watching? Rob Moses, what up with it, homeboy? See rough and you cool on the thing. Don't go by what I say though. Don't go by what I say. It was more hype than actually a good movie to me. But I'm a Wolves in five. A lot of people saying Wolves in six now, but Wolves in five. All right. What's the Clippers doing though? Clippers. What's that series with the Clippers? Because I know a couple people said the Clippers will go further than the Lakers. Yep. Marquita McClellan, what up? Clippers Nuggets tied 2-2, so the Nuggets about to go up 3-2. So if the Nuggets go up 3-2, the Lakers make it 3-2. It's still possible the Clippers can go out before the Lakers. Not that the Lakers care about who go out first, but for those dudes that's pulling for the Clippers and taunting me about the Lakers, you know, don't hold your breath. Y'all better come back tonight. Nuggets up 16. 16. Wow, for real. Let's go, young DJ. I'm texting him. He's talking about all the winners today. Baba Louie, 6'4". Kev, I saw where dude hit on a stack of parlays totaling 800,000 that season. I seen that, but I didn't watch it because I didn't know if it was new or that black dude from a while ago. Javon Carter, what up with it? Shoot, today an 8-teamer for 500. Shit, you could have got about 25 racks, 250 racks. No, 25 racks. Yeah. Michelle and Western Ave in the building. Where the rest of the ladies? Michelle, I think you ran all the ladies off. Or Western Ave and beat them all up. How come there ain't no more ladies up in here? We was getting 10, 11 ladies. And then they just disappeared. Oh, Marquita's here. Marquita's here. Keeper. What's that for? They ain't even half. But what's up with it though, yo? I'm in a good mood, man. I got a lot of rest yesterday, a lot of rest this morning. Shoot, I'm ready to get shaved up and exercise and get ready for the meet and greet, y'all. What's up with it? Why you say Baba Louie 6'4"? What's up with Baba Louie? Javon, what you been up to, homeboy? Did you go to Eric's funeral? White boy E? Did you go to PJ, Tiny PJ's birthday party, his 50th party? They say I'm missing a lot. I talked to my brother today, man. We had a good conversation. That's twice this month. We on the road, shit. We on a road. Me and bro chopped it up good today. Maybe that's why I'm in a good mood. I'm feeling good. It's a young white dude. Okay, no, I didn't see it, but it popped up on my phone. I just didn't open it up. Yeah, I seen that. Why don't they want to pay him, Rob? That makes the second guy. So Caesar's just making big news on that not paying stuff. Y'all better quit going to Caesar's, man. Wow, they up 20, you guys. They up 20. They up 20. Clippers, y'all in trouble. Yeah, he all right. He's straight. He said he was at work, so he had to go back to work. That's a good thing. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, but people think it's a bad thing when I say we don't talk. We just don't talk. It's not like he hate me or I hate him. We just don't talk. But he reminded me of one of my stories. He was telling me that he was there in one of my stories, and I didn't know he was there. So he was giving me all the details. I'm like, damn, I didn't even know you was there. Like, that's crazy. But he told me everything that really happened. And then I even told him, I said, you know, that was me that did that. And he was like, yeah, I know. I'm like, all right. Because normally me and him disagree on stuff. And he would be like, no, that was mine. I did that. But now he was like, yeah, I know. And told it all. I was like, wow. I didn't remember that. Viewport, man. Viewport, man. Viewport. Michelle, they said he was trying to be slick with how he placed the bets. Sound like he legitimately placed the bets, but they said he bent some rules. I gotta check into that. I'm gonna have to check into that. Good news at work and out the way. Good luck, just in case you're watching. All right, all right, all right. Man, Rob, I gotta look into that. I wonder what rules he bent. Because if you bend in some rule, I don't know how you can bend a rule and it be legal. If you bend a rule, it's probably illegal. But I want to look to see if he really bent a rule, right? But see, what I try to tell everybody, you have a gaming commission in Las Vegas. And what that means is it's like a lawyer, it's like a court, civil suit, right? So if they don't want to pay you, you go to the gaming commission. But they're not going to tell you that. You have to know that, or somebody needs to inform you. So you go to the gaming commission. You could call a phone number. And if you ask them for the number, they're supposed to give it to you. They're not supposed to hide the number from you. You call the gaming commission. You say, hey, Caesar's Palace don't want to pay me for my parlay. They will investigate it for you. They will act as your lawyer and investigate it for you. Now, if they find that Caesar's Palace is in the wrong, they can take Caesar's Palace gaming license. So Caesars has to decide: do they want to pay out 800,000, or do they want to lose their gaming license? You know what I mean? 800,000 ain't a whole lot of money to the amount of money that Caesars can make. But from my understanding, Caesars and MGM is kind of going downhill right now. Like they money ain't what their income's not what it should be. But I want to look into it just because it's gambling and possibly cheating. Yeah, yeah, real talk, Tammy. Lil Wack South, what up, Lil Wack, man? You know, I'm not the type of guy that really want to explain something happened, but my car broke, homie. Way back then, my car broke and never got fixed, homie. So, uh, that's why I never pulled up on you, homie. But I still watch you. I still watch you. All them fresh S hats. I'm gonna throw a rock at your ass one day too. I'm gonna throw a rock at your ass. But yeah, man. So that's what it is, Lil Wack. That's what it is. Do a story and share your findings on it, kid. I could do that. I definitely could do that. So, Kev, this happens a lot. I don't know how often it happens. As far as big money like that, I've only seen it recently. Two different people. I think one last year and now this one that I haven't looked into yet. I will. I'll let you know, homie. I'll let you know. And I kind of one of my cameras disappeared, so I only got one camera. You know, I got to have two cameras on you, man. Yeah, Lil Whack on here. Yeah, he fresh. He fresh. That man, he come with some colors, don't he? That S hat he had on, orange or something like that today. It was multicolored, kind of fancy right there. That green one, fancy. Like he be coming with some fire hats. I got a cool one too, though. I think I seen you wearing it though, bro. The one I got, I think I seen you wear it. Tan with the blue S. Could you be a sports gaming betting analyst? Me or is there one? Yeah, man. I'm glad you over here watching. Come on, Kev. Show your boy some love. My Pistons kept hope alive tonight. That's what's up. Who the Pistons whoop on? Yeah, he stay fresh and the lady too. Yeah, yeah. The lady be fresh too. Yeah, I got some. I know you do. I know you do. You know what? I said to myself, I want to see how long it take before he run out. And you still going, man. You still going. Your hat game and your shoe game is real strong. Are you going to go live at the meet and greet? Yeah, me and Sag should be going live. Um, so yeah, I mean probably all weekend, Friday, no Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, more than likely. You know. The Knicks. Oh, the Pistons whooped on the Knicks. Somebody in here had bet on the Knicks too. Somebody on Capping with Kev Mac bet on the Knicks on his parlay. That's man, all bad. Got over 300 pair. Damn. I used to wear the same pair over and over, Whack, and then I just throw them away when they get stinky. I don't have stinky feet no more, and I got multiple shoes now. I got a little collection myself, so I don't even wear the shoes I got. I don't even wear them, motherfucker. I've been having them for a while. They just sitting in the closet, you know. But I feel you. I ain't got no 300 pair though, nigga. I ain't got no 300 pair. I ain't got 300 S hats either. Kev, I finally got your book Sprung. It's a cool read thus far. I downloaded a sample from Kindle app and messed around and got sprung. I had to go over to Amazon and it came yesterday. You know, I tell everybody I think it's a good book. I'm probably biased, but I think it's a really good book. There are spelling errors, just grammatical errors in there. But hey, I thought it was a good book. A lot of highs and lows. Great reviews. Lots of stars last time I checked. I think only like me and AC had that whole 5 star, but that was a while ago. He said, I wear every pair. But you know, you be fresh, homie. I never been a fresh kid like you, man. I never been fresh like you. You and your lady, man. Y'all be doing the damn thing. If you ever in Shreveport, they got some fresh S hats too. That's what's up. That's what's up. Shit, look like Wack got them all. Wack done found every one of them already. Wack don't be playing. His hat game is fly. He be talking about the shoes. He be like, yeah, today I'm rocking, me and my lady. And he kiss the lady. I be looking at the S hat like, damn, that motherfucker is fire. I mean, he got some fire S hats for real. No joke, no kidding, no extras. Yeah, so I subscribed to him. I check him out. I hit him up a while ago, maybe almost a year ago. He was like, "What's up with it, man? You can't make videos." He like, "I'm with it." Carbon broke ever since. That Brown with the sun at the game live, man. We showing love, man. See, we give flowers out over here. We don't be hating on dudes and calling them out on every little thing and disrespecting them and sending them to jail and prison and clapping and when they fall. You know what I mean? We be over here giving out flowers, man. We love around this joint. Feel me? Mr. C Note, what's up with it? Yes, real talk, man. Real talk. But yeah, I like it over here, man. We like a family over in this joint. Who's seen Sinners? You like Sinners? Sinners was good. Tell us what you liked about Sinners, You into vampires and fiction and stuff like that. See, I think the Cardinals are going to have some lean times. They've been difficult to watch the past couple seasons. Negro Leagues, Negro Leagues. Rob chilling with the Max. I don't know, man. I don't see no maniacs around this joint. I be seeing dudes in comment sections under other videos disrespecting me. I don't see nobody riding. So we just got Mac kids around this joint. What up, Kev? Them Mariners been on the Mariners on fire. Mariners come through tonight. Absolutely, the Mariners come through tonight. What was it, 5-3? They was up 5-1. They gave up 2 in the eighth. See, I be watching, man. I keep my eye out a little bit when I'm not asleep. Antoine, man, it's a disaster. Western Ave, you getting a lot of love up in here tonight. People been wondering where you and Crystal Brames at. Crystal, where you at? Throw a rock at us. Hit us up, Crystal. Let us know what's going on. Pick up a tin can with a kite string and say hi one time. Dak Halliday, yep, Polanco hit 2 home runs. Man, if that Mariners team would have kept Teoscar Hernandez, boy, they be some real contenders right now. He's saving the Dodgers. He's really saving the Dodgers. He comes up with major hits for LA. But he can't get that shine because you got Mookie Betts, you got Freeman, you got Otani, and then you got the other dude to be coming through, Edmund or something like that. Man, Padres balling. Yeah, Giants got a good team right now. Western Ave been selling up Poutons for the meet and greet. You funny, dude. Hernandez. Oh, man, Hernandez is a B. What Hernandez? You're not talking about Kiki Hernandez. Oh, you talking about Teoscar. I was about to say, I don't know about Kiki, man. But yeah, Teoscar's a beast. Y'all know I called it the day they said we was getting him. Man, he had to be the most underrated baseball player in the entire league at the time the Dodgers got him. Angeles Vista Michelle, what up with you? Crystal Brame and Western Ave been a long time. Antoine, they won't pay no good black players or Dominicans. Mm. Kev, do gangsters ever hope dudes get caught for certain crimes? That defacing of the Kobe mural today pissed me off. People are they done defaced Kobe mural again. Man, I don't know what's going on in LA, man. The air, the water, I don't know what's going on, man. But it just seems to be the California way nowadays, bro. So I don't know what to tell you on that. Baby E, what up? Uh, Rob, you don't act like you didn't grow up around a bunch of Compton Crips, homie. So you know how Crips think and act, homie. Don't rely on my understanding. JAJ, what up with it, homeboy? Southside said, I see you in two in the wake up, homie. I see you in two in the wake up, fool. He want to get one in, so we got to go to the casino, JAJ. Detroit survived to see another day. Absolutely. Black love, appreciate it. I don't know, man, but they did some murals in LA, bro. It's crazy, you know. Wonder if it's a LeBron fan. You spoke with him this morning. He in the chat. That's crazy. Whacked out the murals. Packers game. In LA, brother. In LA, man. Little pet. Man, we got Southside little whack up in here today, homeboy. Promoting in the building, man. That fool got the funky, fresh S hats, man. It is crazy. I got one homie, I think Lil Shawnee Mac. I think Lil Shawnee Mac had the most S hats that I ever seen. Back in the day, way back in the day, he had some hell of a S hat. Not on the level of what I see Wack having, but for back then, he was on the top of the totem pole. He had a closet full of fresh ones too. LeBron Ford or JJ's Mac? All right, that's a good question. We might as well talk sports. The ladies ain't in here. The ladies ain't talking right. So check this out. I'm not blaming LeBron. Definitely not blaming LeBron. LeBron could have scored in the fourth quarter, though. That would have helped, but I'm not blaming him. I'm not. I would blame JJ before I blame Luca. And here's why. I told two people, I said, man, JJ should have put Luca on the bench for a few minutes, about three to 4 minutes, at least 3 minutes, 3 to 4 minutes. What's up, Westside Abby? And they told me, they both said, well, who was going to score? Right? Which to me is the dumbest question you could ask. Who's going to score? That sounds so dumb to me. You got a man that's tired, a man that can't contribute, a man that's not playing no defense, a man that's just standing there looking at the ref play after play. Listen, I was watching Golden State play after I had mentioned that. I was watching Golden State Warriors play. What did Steve Kerr do at the end of the fourth quarter? What did Steve Kerr do? He sat down Curry. What a brilliant move. What an awesome move. You set Curry down, you let him get them couple minutes of rest, and you bring him in to ice the game. That's what you do. You let your players rest. You can't just play a man all game. Well, see, LeBron was stealing the ball, blocking shots. So, and he was D'ing fools up. So I don't blame LeBron, but LeBron, you a veteran. You got to know you got to at least get to the free throw line. Dalton Connect, they don't trust Dalton Connect. That's why they try to trade him. Austin Reeves hit 1-3. Austin Reeves couldn't do anything. Austin Reeves couldn't do nothing. He's a choke. Rui had a great game. Couldn't do nothing in the fourth. Choked. All them dudes choked. Finney Smith couldn't hit a three, wide open threes in the fourth. Choke. Choke, 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 choke. All they did was choke, man. Choke, 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 choke. That's been the problem with the Lakers for years, man. They didn't have that guy that could step up in the number 3 spot. They didn't have that guy that could shoot the three. Now we got a whole bunch of them. But now you choking. Clippers was good when I went. I remember you saying that, but uh, Clippers on life support too. The Lakers would never be the same. Oh no, never be the same. Never. But I absolutely see why the Lakers tried their best to trade Dalton Connect. I see why, man. But now they talking about maybe getting Giannis, trying to get Giannis. KD's talking about going to Dallas. So it'll be some interesting moves this offseason. You made your man mad, Ebby. Probably yelling and screaming all game in his face. Tory T, Crippo, JHJ, Michelle. What up, y'all? What up, Big Lee? See you in a minute, Big Lee. You and old Fitzgerald. Lakers need Drew Holiday to play with Luka. Interesting. I just pleased my queen in more ways than one. Let me guess. You got her a blunt, you let her smoke your stogie, and you paid her to dredge you up. Let me guess. We love the Lakers in this house. Oh, you a Laker fan? Oh, I never would have guessed that. Finally home from the Kendrick concert. Interesting. Oh no, 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 something like that. No, say it ain't so. Desmond Bain or Halliburton could do well with Luka. Halliburton, man, I think Drew plays harder. Halliburton is like he be out there like a ballet. You know what I'm saying? He be on his tiptoes just running around. I ain't sold on Halliburton. He's too sometime. He's like a woman. When they had a period sometime and the rest of the month they don't. That's Halliburton. One day Halliburton could get you 10 assists. He could get you 19 points. The next day Halliburton tipping around like he's a cat burglar or something. I don't understand that dude, man. I'm cool on him. Drew Holiday at least gonna give you an effort. Who was the other fool you said? The other fool you said, wherever he was probably a better look. Desmond Bain, yeah. Yeah, Desmond Bain, probably so. Yeah, I agree. I agree. Sleepy, I agree. See, no, I agree. Somebody asked a question. He could get tougher in that gym. He get tougher in LA. Let me see some. Kev, did you have an Alpine system inside your Suzuki Jeep? I heard there was a stuff back there. Not in the Jeep. We never had no sounds in the Jeep. You gotta remember the Jeep was everybody's car in the family, so I wasn't finna put no sounds in a Jeep that everybody else driving. Plus the Suzuki Jeep was a convertible. You pull up to the mall or anywhere, they gonna get you. You about to lose your whole sound system. So nah, no, no, no. We didn't have nothing in that joint. If any of y'all go see Kendrick Lamar, make sure your phone is charged to the max or take two phones because they go hit after hit after hit. Alpine first. Pioneer and Rockford Falls Gates. Lakers putting it out. They don't want Giannis. They need to go on and make LeBron retire, man. Not that LeBron been playing that bad, but them dudes get slow and tired too much, man. Clippers down by 20. Yeah, the Rockford Falls case was it. Well, Clippers, don't feel bad, man. LA getting done dirty this season. Whole California on call right now, man. Golden State, Clippers, the Lakers. They saying the Ja era over. Ja be tripping, man. Ja was done when he got paid. Ja didn't give a damn. Ja talking about killing shit, faking like he's shooting shit. Ja's a joke, homie. Ja got out there and got that money playing street ball, homie. Ja don't care about nothing. Well, one thing you're not gonna do is sell the Clippers to Seattle. You might take them to Seattle. That owner ain't giving up the Clippers, man. That owner is not giving up the Clippers. He going all in, man. Are they gonna score another bucket? You are really humble about your 7-0 Major League Baseball today, homie. Not really. I went over there and bragged about it, but you know what's crazy? It was really more than 7-0. To be honest with you, more than 7-0. Because it was an 8-teamer. It was a four. So eight right there. That's eight. Then there was a 4-teamer to one of the breadwinners. There was a 5-teamer. There was a 2-teamer. There was a Yankee straight. And there was another 5-teamer to a breadwinner. So, oh no, man, it was a great day for people that was betting. I hope everybody hit. Hope everybody did their due diligence. Ain't nobody hit me. Ain't nobody hit me. Ron Moses using that screwdriver and breaking that steering column. Yeah, we would strip a car down to the bare bone and leave a chassis on a slab. Just like Vegas. I don't see Vegas as a sports city. Vegas having sports teams is a joke. Corporate greed. I don't agree with the Vegas having sports team as a joke, but I agree with the corporate greed. Absolutely. Absolutely, man. Just give the people what they want, man. Raiders didn't have a home. A's don't have a home. I mean, women's basketball, brilliant move. Vegas Knights, brilliant move. I think they're making some good moves, homie. You know what the Dodgers did was all greed, was pure greed what the Dodgers did. But it's so beneficial to them, so beneficial to the sports fans in LA. Um, Sports is great for baseball in general. Whenever you got the Dodgers doing good, the Yankees doing good, teams in between like Houston, St. Louis, San Diego's been good lately. You know what I mean? It's good for baseball, man. Vegas is definitely a growing city. Unfortunately, the city is not that big to be growing so large and so fast. Man, this finna be a ran downtown, man. I'm talking about ran down. Yeah, I mean, I kind of feel you, James Can, a little bit, not completely, but a little bit, because the hockey and women's basketball was perfect for Vegas. Anything else to me is a stretch. The Raiders, the A's, and whatever else to me is a stretch. They was talking about getting the Kings at one point, Sacramento Kings. Might as well. Nevada and California might as well merge. You're right. Start building through that desert. What is that, San Bernardino County? I wish John Madden was still alive. I would hear him some interviews talk, and he was just as intelligent man. Did you ever want to meet John? I never wanted to meet John Madden because back in the days when I was hustling and getting my money, I bought a satellite. When I bought that satellite back in the days, you're watching all the pregame material. You're watching, you don't get commercials. You're watching in between commercials what they're doing in the booth. John Madden was a racist. John Madden would talk about how ghetto LA was, how there was nothing but thugs and shooting around the LA Coliseum. He talked about seeing billboards with bullet holes in them. That motherfucker was racist. Fuck John Madden. But I used to like Madden 91, Madden 92, Madden 93, and Madden 94, though. Madden was smart, though. He knew his football. Madden really knew football. He did know football. Yep, he did. Need building boom out there to bring home prices down. Vegas smashed the growth. Yeah, man. So no, I never wanted to meet John Madden, man. I'm sure a lot of Raider fans would love to meet John Madden. I used to like the Dallas Cowboys had two announcers. I don't remember their name, but they was pretty damn good. I want to say like Tom Brookshire or something. Bill was 95 with the stuff too. Oh, Bill Wash. Oh yeah, Bill Wash was nice. Bill Wash was real nice. Madden moved the team from KC to Oakland before they came to the land. Mac, where are they going to build the stadium? The baseball stadium? I thought they was gonna build it where Tropicana Casino is, but I'm not sure. I haven't followed up on that stuff. But I thought it was gonna be by Tropicana Casino off of Tropicana, but I'm not sure. Hey Kev, do you know OG Green Machine from your hood? He used to be on the one way with us. Nah, I don't know him. Did he get kicked off to the east side with the South Lows? You know I'm gonna never let you live that down until you say, all right, you was wrong. When you admit you was wrong or you got some false information, then I'm gonna keep bringing that up. America needs a building boom, adding more homes to bring the prices down. Yeah, OG Green Machine. When that nigga start banging? When he was 4 years old? Nigga, did he hang out with Big Wheel? Big Wheel and OG Green Machine. All right, I'm gonna start you out there since you man enough to admit it. Brad, Sham, Mac, and Dallas. Sega Genesis handheld was mine. They tore down the Tropicana and built the stadium on the strip. All right, all right, all right. Thanks for that info. We caught a few cats slipping and they had to slow their roll for a minute and hustle. All that compounding around the strip is crazy. Traffic already ridiculous. It is. I'm just saying, man, I could have used that in my stand up. Like I had a homie named OG Green Machine. He hung out with OG Big Will and Mr. Swin, Lil Swin and Baby Swin. How about that? We need some more skits. I'm tired of them skits, man. I got to take a break. I'm trying to prepare myself for the meet and greet. Okay, man, do you have any Chick Hearn story? I never met Chick Hearns, man. Never met Chick. That's Infant Swin's uncle. His name really is OG Green. I'm not saying it ain't. I just never met him. I'm sure he hung out with Big Will, though. Oh, I remember the Vipers. Man, when the meet and greet is this Friday and Saturday. Really Saturday, right, though, Compton? J. Friday and Saturday. Barbecue. Just kick it, man, Spirit. What they call it, front porch talk. Get the real nitty gritty front porch talk. Spirit, my grandpa and my dad caught two dudes stealing my. Nah, I thought Thursday was just for us. Southside said, man, he just gonna smoke and relax on Thursday. Fitzgerald coming in on Friday, so me and Sag can hang out with y'all. I want Lunatic Frank to pop up though. That's Sag's partner. Man, I remember my auntie had a '65 Mustang. I got a picture of it somewhere. I'm probably like a little kid in front of the Mustang. Man, they used to have they had quite a few cars, man. If so, my niece will tell you. But they lived on the east side, low bottoms, and they didn't get their cars stolen. Till one day a Mexican tried to steal their car. He didn't get away with it, but he tried. But yeah, they didn't even steal cars back then. Their cars was easy to steal, but they were right there in front of the door, though. I met Chick at the forum, shook his hand. Oh, you met Chick at the forum. Black Warrior Spirit, good looking out. Was funny, big girls love. I know y'all seen that coming because we had already talked about it. Right? Hey, man, uh, I miss my mama, man. Matter of fact, her birthday's coming up in 2 weeks. I miss my mama, though. Big comedy. I wonder if I could dig out some more mama jokes. You ever seen Menace to Society carjack? Scene was real. Come on now. Come on now. Oh my goodness. Felony Flats. Mac, do you know Garrett Anderson? I don't know Garrett Anderson, but I remember Garrett Anderson on the Angels. Pro baseball player you talking about? That's when criminal is hoping the police saves them. That's hilarious. A lot of car thieves in the comment section tonight. You better not stole no car in the last few years. Y'all gonna get a federal indictment. Y'all gonna be locked up. Talking about stealing cars. Man, I just seen a clean no miles on the Chevy Caprice with plastic still on it with the original manual. Huh? How'd you do that? Garrett Anderson was pretty damn good, left-hander. I like Vladimir Guerrero though, the father. He used to have that dirty helmet with the pine tar on his helmet. That fool was bad. That fool hit a home run one time. The ball bounced in front of the plate and he still hit a home run. It counted too. I miss my mama too, Mac. Her birthday in July. My oldest sister birthday in July, man. She taught me a lot. She was almost like a second mom when I was growing up. And then, of course, when I was in prison and my mom passed, she kind of stepped in mom's role a little bit. Caprices are sexy. I love my 73. Ain't nothing like a Chevy. Yeah, man. It was online, Mac, a YouTube video. You're not talking about them light blue ones, side by side. You said it had an owner's manual too? That's crazy. Black Warrior Spirit, good luck to you on that. Color Supreme, still a young man's dream. Nah, not a car thief, but I had a homie that was on nonsense till the judge put that time on it. A lot of the great caprices and Impalas were bought in bulk and shipped to Japan and the Middle East. Huge car shows over there. I never knew that. 85 Monte Carlo. Black Warrior be like that. All I ever see is them Toyota trucks and Isuzu trucks. Y'all take our 1980 cars, and over there they be like war material, straight war material. Y'all got 84 Datsuns and shit. I'd be like, damn, that's a Datsun truck right there, man. Boy, y'all go to war with them things like they tanks or something. Kid, when you live with your moms and father, did you guys eat at the dinner table? I learned nowadays not a lot of people do that anymore. Well, my father got put out when I was about 6 or 7. Because I remember my grandmother had died. My grandmother died when I was 7. Actually, like I was going on 7. And Pops was already put out the house. So I was 6 when Pops got put out the house. We had a small kitchen table, so I don't remember us all eating at the table. I think the grown-ups got to eat at the living room table, and the youngers had to eat in the kitchen table. I guess I don't really remember, homie. But we wasn't like my grandma. At my grandmother's house, we all sat at the table. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Get your ass to that table. My grandmother's husband always had the head spot. You better not sit in his chair. Grandma go crazy. But sometimes he would come home late or he would already eat. Then we could sit in his chair. Looking for a clean 79 Seville. Damn. Them Japs don't know how to low ride. Kev, when you was in Texas, do they still do swing? Yeah. Yeah, they do. Absolutely, they do. They drive crazy too, man. I don't know how them brothers don't kill each other. I guess they respect slabs. Slabs respect slabs, I guess. Dawson 5. Man, I couldn't believe them 510s was worth that kind of money. I thought dude was crazy to set that until I looked it up. Yeah, that SS Monte Carlo is nice. Yeah, them be battleships over there, boy, and they be rolling like they in some 2025 shit. Man. 510s are big in the Japanese car scene. Tory T, I saw somebody rolling a 70 something Seville less than a week ago. Man, Tammy, I ain't even joking. He ain't joking either. They really, they really be on the back of them 1984s, man. With they machine guns and shit. And it'd be like 4 or 5 of them on the back. Like the shocks be like done. I'd be like, how they engines still work? Do they change the oil? Old Datsuns are worth money. Yeah, Black Warrior with flip flops on. Wow, with flip flops on. Man, that's crazy too. They be all ashy and shit. No military armor on to protect them or nothing. Kev, did you ever buy them moto pads? I saw an old 80s video of a 15-year-old driver. I never had a moped. I don't know what a moto pad is, but I never had a moped. TY, what's up with it, TY? You get your daily bread today, homie? It was popping today, Big TY. No losers, homie. Big TY, no losers. None. Zero. Zilch. Hope you was on top of your game today, man. Hope you was on top of your game. You know, you know, you know. Man. Well, y'all, I'ma run, man. I'ma run. Go drink me some water and play some spades and watch 48 hours. All right, y'all. Y'all have a good one, man. We be on deck the rest of the week. What's a good movie you watch? Um, I like The Negotiator, man. Negotiator with Samuel L. Jackson. I'm out of here, y'all. Y'all have a good one. Hey, good looking out, Kiba and Black Warrior Spirit. Peace.